This is Warrior here, and we are back with another campaign start where we're going to be playing as Dale. So what I plan to do this week to figure out what is going to replace the Total War Attila Last Roman episode campaigns are to put out 2, possibly 3 first episodes and see which one does better, and then continue on whichever campaign it is that does better. So the first one that I'm going to do is the Kingdom of Dale, which will air on Tuesday. Then we'll have one Thursday and one Saturday. So we're going to go very hard battle difficulty, manage all cities. We'll put a battle time in, show CPU moves, yes. So some stuff about Dale before we get on to the campaign map. It won't be long. Is Dale relies heavily on archers. They do have black arrows, which are armor piercing, which we'll get to see very early on. And they do hold or have a pretty good spear and defensive units backed up by lots of archers. They don't really have very offensive units, but they have a lot of defensive units. Not that much cavalry, and we'll get to see that when we actually get on to the start of the campaign. So without further ado, hopefully you do like the likes and the stuff that I've been adding into the campaign in Divide and Conquer. Then I'll bring that in for this, and also the music, because when they updated the new, my computer did the new Windows update, it made my sound a lot louder, and I'm not entirely sure why. So I'm trying to talk a little bit not as loud, because before I had to talk loud so you could hear me, and now it's all the way around. So hopefully we'll see. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. And there's a few other things like Elven and Dwarven support, which I'll cover. I do plan on adding in music to this series, so one will be this. I will have a Total War Attila start, and there'll be one other thing. I may wait on the other one and see, because Mortal Empires is supposed to be coming out, but it's not going to be coming out until probably August or September, which is a little ways off, so we'll see. Alright, so this is the normal stuff that pops up whenever you have a campaign in Divide and Conquer 4.6. If you've never read this before, it basically says it'll answer most questions. There's a barracks events which caps your units. Certain things are turned off. Characters age. I think it's every 4 turns equals a year, and they will not die until 120. There are no assassins. There are diplomats and spies, however, and there are some merchants, depending. This is the Last Stand army that spawns. Rebel generals or armies under control of independent rounds will now attack you immediately. They will attack any army if they think they can beat it. And yeah, screen lock. We'll turn off the UI. Kingdom of Dale, just some back history of Dale, if you want to read it. I'm not going to read all of it. Alliances of old. This is letting you know about the Dwarven and Elven assistance that you can have. Alright, so go there. I'll give you free upkeep.
Yes, my lord.
Low taxes. Alright, so there's a few things that I need to get right off the bat. One is a diplomat. Can we train you? Oh, I bet I can get the increased armor. Alright, so when you get that out, you also need to get that, and that'll become apparent in a minute. You need that. You need a Mason's Hall. You need a Mason's Hall as well. And you are my fort. So we have this army, which is a sizable force that we can use to attack this force. We also have this guy, who is your standard bodyguard unit, which if I take him out, this is your standard bodyguard unit, Royal Guardsmen. They have the Black Arrow trademark, effect against armor, range unit. They don't have as long as range as the Philia Rangers, but they are pretty good. Armor, defense skill, shield, they do have a shield on the back. They are spearmen and pretty solid, 10-22, it's not bad. About the equivalent of late game spearmen. Alright, with a bow. Now, this fool's. These are your Lake Town Pikemen, your best defensive unit. I don't think they're capped at Lake Town. I think you can recruit them anywhere. There's no cap restrictions, so I think if I remember correctly, that is what the case is. So, you two, you're going to move this way. There is a castle up here that I want to take before I take that. So, I'm going to bring this fool's out. Move there. It'll take a few turns. That should be enough to take that. I would hope it would be enough. You go to the fort. All of y'all go to the fort. Help me to spread the money out. Looks like we're going to be minus 5,000. That's not good. We'll see what happens. Hopefully that's not actually the case. So, yeah, that's what I plan on doing, is having 3 start episodes, 1 for Thursday. Those are the auto expansions, so when you play as Dale, they get that settlement. If you play as them, you don't get that settlement. You just have double door. So, if you are liking what you see, please like, rate, subscribe. It really helps the channel out more than you know. Let's speed that up. sending those forces out. So you're really hamstrung early on. There he is. He's right there.
My lord. Approaching.
Oh, that's not enough to worry about.
Approaching.
But I do need to get rid of it. And I know there's another rebel force somewhere over here. They only act within the area that they spawned in. So I need to get rid of him. And there's another rebel force somewhere around here, and I need to find. Having devastation? No, I do not. I thought there was. Interesting. That will help because that'll increase the money that we can make.
Your orders, as you wish.
Rebel
Stopping here.
fort would be nice to
I
have.
shall continue tomorrow. Stopping here.
Alright. Hello, Edible. What are you doing? Oh yeah, they get good roads to begin with. I don't. Yeah, Scroth has good roads. That's interesting. Went up by 50 because of the trading post. Hopefully.
My lord. Yes.
Or no, I'm actually neutral to them. Okay, that's actually good
Tomorrow's
enough.
journey planned out. I shall continue tomorrow.
Alright, so yeah, let's siege. Could allow them to sally out against me. That's probably would be the best plan. Let's allow them to sally forth. Yeah.
Ships ready.
Are they still there?
Approaching.
Come and get me.
They are still there. Okay, so we're going to do something.
Your will, my lord. By your command.
Yes, my lord.
That I wouldn't normally do.
A fine day to sail.
It'd be easier to go there.
Go no further.
No, go there.
Go no further.
Go there, and then
Go
we'll
no
attack.
further.
Your
That
orders,
falls.
my
Alright, let's in turn. Now we'll get that army in a back in forts. I think those are dwarven forts too. Those look like dwarven style forts, so they're actually more defensible. And you'll see if we ever have to fight a battle, which I don't think we will. If we ever do, they are quite the defensive locations because of the way they were laid out. Turn this out.
Your orders. As you wish.
Alright,
Tomorrow's
there.
journey planned out. Stopping here.
Alright, where are you? You're
Ships ready.
there.
Taking the troops ashore.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, next turn you should be able to deal with them. And then that deals with the rebel band. I'll get some money. And I can pull you back to the Mexi. You're going to be ferried to here. And you take that settlement.
Your orders, my lord.
Alright, they should sally out against me. Attacking them would be better, but selling out against them would also probably be the preferred method of dealing with them. I could strip that other force from Asgrad. That would probably be the wiser notion more than trying to fight them. I'm trying to keep this episode around 30 minutes. Yep, you're sailing out against me, which is good. That means, yep, they've weakened and they will be the aggressor, which is what I want.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
And they don't get their towers, I believe. When sailing out, you don't get to use your towers, as it's a nerf in the game or it's a glitch in the game or something. Alright, so. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Run forth. You four. You're right there. You run there, and you go wide. Let's go. What is that? Ravinian Riders. Yeoman. Oh, they use the they use the English longbow for the base game. That's kind of cool. Alright, fire. Oh, their cavalry is getting wrecked. Alright, fire. Remaining hunters. Come over there and deal with them. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, they are outnumbered. They are outnumbered and about to be outfought. Oh, this may not be good. Why there? Those privateer axemen. That's going to be a problem. Turn on to them. See if we can catch them. Should be able to. Yep, now they're coming back in. That could be a problem for us. That could actually be a big problem for us. Okay, shoot right here. How are we doing? Not particularly good. Especially against those privateer axemen. How are we doing? 35 to 50. Probably win that, but that's going to be devastating. Yeah, shower that in with arrows. That's good, those black arrows are doing what we need them to do. Send that out. Yeah, all that's going to be a problem. How are we doing? 13, so we're starting to win that pretty decisively. Bring everything we have on that side.
Half the enemy force remains.
That's good. Have you broken? 6 of you left. The swords are broken, so that whole right wing is shattered. Only good news is they're not going to have that best morale. Let's see if we can shatter this. Why are you shaking? Wavering. Oh, because you're so low. Really? You're wavering as well. This is not particularly good. Good news is, shower them with arrows. We're winning over here for the most part. Alright, charge. See if we can break them. They just broke. Yeah, the Iranian hunters, shoot them. You. See if we can get a route here, possibly. Pull back there. Losing a lot of my swords, but that's okay. Not very good swords anyways. Alright, we've broken all of this. Fire at the main, the blob. Yeah. Charge that. Put it in. Alright, pull back. I'll send him forth with the Heath Guard in a minute.
The battle
He'll,
is very much in our favor.
I would
Victory
say
will be
so.
ours.
Get 85% of them. Good news is these guys are armor piercing, so they'll do well against them. Alright, you come here.
Never again will the land of my people fall into enemy hands.
Well, I agree. Boromir. They used that a lot for that leadership special ability. It's fine. They had to attach it to something. And instead of just reusing it over and over again, they just did that. Gives a slight leadership buff. Actually gives a pretty big leadership buff number, not slight. Now pull away. You guys are retreating now. Get them out. They're retreating.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, go clear all that up. Which looks like you are. Heath Guard. Let's just 6 times this. Go slowly.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Perfect.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Perfect. Heath Guard are my best spears and best archers. For the most part. All around archers. They're my best armor piercing option.
Behold how our cowardly
Won the battle.
foe is utterly.
Oh, not too bad. Took heavy losses. If I could have brought in the that other army, my troops around Dale, but I figured if I did, I'd be in such economic problems that it wouldn't be worth it. But this should stabilize my economy somewhat. I need to get this army on the move again. I'll leave my depleted units linked up with the other army.
Ah! Glory, honor,
We'll
victory.
occupy.
My lord, our
Good to hear.
courage and honor have conquered.
Alright. Perfect.
Yes, my lord.
Go here.
Yes.
I'll deal with that army in a second. Alright.
My lord. Yes. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Oh, there's
I shall
somewhere.
continue tomorrow.
Alright.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
My lord. Orders. Joining.
Yes, my lord.
You will go back to the fort.
Making camp here.
Your orders, my lord.
We can take them. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, we can take them.
Attack.
We got this. We got this. Against bandits, we got this. I'm gonna put those guys back on the boat and send them down the river. Oh, don't tell me. It's forced and misting. Oh, I hate this. Okay. You gotta join the front line, boyo. You're not gonna be able to sit back there. Also, if you noticed, this is the upgraded pike version, modeled after the movie in The Hobbit. And these guys, when they upgrade, they look like the Watchmen with the partial plate. Alright. They're right on the edge. Move up. Actually, let's move out into the open. We're gonna be suited by Walk. Don't run. Be best suited by getting... Alright, so they're actually walking away from the forest instead of into the forest. You do realize that is advantaging me, right? Unless they're retreating from the battlefield. No, they're getting to the edge. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so you do this, like so. And then you come there. You'll run. Because you can stand to run. You're rangers. So this is the Athelian Rangers, unupgraded. They're your best archer all around, except for your Heathguard. They are limited in location where you can recruit them, but not so limited. If you want to conquer the whole map, they are pretty limited. But in your main objectives, they are not too limited. Okay. You shoot them. You're not in range yet. That's fine. I think they have the best accuracy. You run. Pikemen, you'll form the center. And these are some of the best pikes in the game. The Barding Herd are your all-around armor piercing. They're actually really good help at your infantry. When they get into range, shoot the privateers. I wish I had armor piercing. Shoot them. We'll be able to withstand this. No problem. Maybe not 2-on-1. Which is what they're trying to do. Oh no, I don't want to pause it. I want to do this. Swing. Get them. Yeah, that's not going well for you, is it? Yeah, not at all. We should be okay there. Here we are completely shredding the bandits with the pikes, which is what I'd hoped. Oh my goodness, they are about to break. We're killing so many of them. Here it's a much more even fight. Probably have you turn on these guys and deal with them. We lost one unit. That's good. I think we lost him because he's fighting.
If we continue like this,
We lost him to an arrow. Since we got angles on those axemen, so we're able to shower them with arrows. Come on, why haven't we broke yet? That's a crappy way to go. That's all I'm gonna say. It's my general. He's over here somewhere. There he is. He's right there. Nope, there he is.
Half the enemy force remains.
That's what a Daelian general looks like.
The enemy general lies dead.
Perfect. Well, that's a really cool shield. Alright, so yeah, they're being dealt with. So you turn on them. Two should break. Should break here pretty soon. They are all breaking. Let's see how much better. They're able to defeat them to 6. Like, they've killed twice their number. Now you have these Lake Town pikemen coming in. Not going to do well. Definitely not a fair fight. Okay, you shoot them. I think we can fast forward it now.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Continue the battle.
It's time to press the attack.
Is there really any major force left? Just this force over here. We'll just end it. There's no way I can catch him.
This is a clear
If I had some cavalry, I could run them down, but I may have to run them down next turn though. So there, and then far off yet is doom, and not by the hand of man will fall. Golfindel, about the Witch King of Gondor and the heirs of Anarion.
We
Interesting.
have triumphed! There is no glory in hiding like this, my lord.
Possibly.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, so they are defeated.
With honor, we shall continue
3.
tomorrow. We can go no further, my lord. Ships
1, and then you could get there.
Your orders, my lord.
Take 3.
we shall continue.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
You can be added
Your
into
orders, my lord.
them, and that would make up 1 army. Alright, where we at? Minus 500. So we're getting there. Are we close?
Yes, my lord.
Close. Alright, that's your turn. We need to secure our foothold on the north. Problem is we're going to have a Door stack army coming soon. I don't know if it'll be turn 20, 30, I don't know when it'll be, but it'll be soon. Area Boy is going to be tied down with the snow orcs. So they're not going to be much help. Not for a while, anyways.
Your orders, as you wish.
Alright, so
Tomorrow's journey
let's settle
planned
somewhere
out.
over here.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
I'm going to trade with them and then go south. That's what my plan is.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, so what we're going to do...
Your orders, my lord.
Ships ready.
Yes, my lord.
Set sail.
2 turns? Perfect.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor.
You'll
Making
go
camp
to
here.
there, get free upkeep for a turn, and then I'll bring you up from the south. We'll take that and then disperse my troops. There's also another village right here that I could grab, and then that would get me pretty set. Who do I start at war with, diplomacy-wise? No one, so I'm not at war with the Root. Okay, so that's good to know.
My lord.
The devastation should start, yeah, 138, so it should start taking away from that. Port, all this is good stuff, I just don't have the money to invest in that quite yet. Put you up to normal. Probably stay at normal taxes. Yeah. I get a chance. That and that is the next thing that I need to get. Because this gives you another 50, plus increase to tradable goods, plus that. So that should help. Plus I need to get trade partners. So, I need to get my populations up. Which, you actually make more money over time by keeping your populations low, or your taxes low, which increases the population. Which is a good thing to know about. Andros is under attack. That's not particularly good for standing. Oh, that's good. Family.
My lord. Without question. Yes. I shall
Let's be
continue
over here
tomorrow.
then.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Somewhere.
Yes,
Alright.
my lord.
Should see me in the positive.
Ships ready. Set sail. We can go no further.
What's its garrison? Not very good. That's good.
My lord.
You could actually be better used somewhere else.
Your orders, my lord.
That's a good idea. Especially if I do that.
Yes, my lord.
Move you eastward to Birth Graham.
Camp here.
That way I can take those troops away and push them to the south. At least try to. Oh, I forgot to show you the dwarven support system. I'll show that in a second. Alright, actually go down? We did. By a lot, but you
Your
can
orders,
actually go
my
down.
lord.
With honor. Making camp here.
When I get roads, I'll be able to get trade going.
My lord.
Alright, you go east.
Approaching quietly. Impossible.
Ships ready. Taking the troops ashore.
Yes, my lord.
Alright,
As you come
Your orders, my lord.
to battle, we shall prevail.
full turns.
Yes, my
I'll be able
lord.
to get maximum amount of
Ships
troops.
ready.
You stay there. Alright,
Orders. By
you
your
come out.
command.
Go there. 70. I'll be able to fix that.
Your orders, my lord.
Next turn with him getting there. Anyways, so you can recruit Dwarven and Elven units by going to your recruitment tab. And there they are. Right here. Airable infantry and woodland scouts. You get the king shields and woodland sentinels, I believe, which are probably your best mid-tier archer, actually. And they're Elven. Ah, there he is. I'll trade with them next turn, and then we will wrap up the episode. So again, I will repeat. If you like what you've seen, leave a like or a comment if you want this to continue. If you don't, then just wait until Thursday and see what I come up with on Thursday.
Yes, my lord.
Fitting and reclaimed. That's
It is
good.
good to see you, my friend.
Oh,
How
we do
can
have trade rights with
Good day to you.
Oops. Alright,
As you wish.
you go
Stopping
this way.
here. I shall continue tomorrow.
So kind of ceased hostilities. That's interesting. That never happens. Alright.
Yes, my lord.
Merge you together.
Your will, my lord. By
Comes
your
out
command.
there.
Your orders, my lord.
Take over the governance of this place. Put that in. Oh, we'll do everything else.
Yes, my lord.
We can assault with what we have. Could auto it, but no, we'll have to fight it. It's what we have. We're gonna have to fight it.
Your
And
orders.
I need to move quickly.
We shall
let's move quickly.
engage. We attack.
Oh, this should be interesting. I think I have the troops to do it. Oh. And then I can go defensive for a little while. This will be the end of the episode.
On my orders.
Okay.
We men of Dale will help you. Be ready, archers. Be ready, archers.
Actually, don't do that. You'll be fine. Do the same. Pikes. That should be enough to breach. Everybody else, commence firing. On targets of opportunity. You shoot at the sellswords. That's going to be a lot of arrows coming into that very tiny location. We've already killed 5% of them in one volley. Oof. Now 7. I wish they would just allow me to do this. They're going to do that. Move into position. It's not going to be easy.
Ready, men?
You go straight ahead. And actually, you don't do that. You form up like so. You cut them off. You do the same.
The battle is very much in our favor.
I would say so. It's in our favor. We're shredding them. Did I forget about a unit? I did. Whoops. Forgot about an archer unit. Wow. We've killed 25% of them. And we haven't even engaged properly. Sales swords, that's not good. Okay, you two. Is a lot of arrows. Like a lot. And that's going to move you over here. Shore up that line. Cell swords down to 60. Cell swords aren't great units. That's why if you ever choose the Bree path, it's really not worth it.
Only half the enemy force
I mean,
remains.
you do get some unique units. But cell swords are not worth it. Neither are Ravage Axemen. They're just too gimmicky. Ceasefire. Come over here. The rest of you. Halt. Hold your fire. Causing more damage to our own. And to us.
Never again will the land of my people fall into enemy hands.
And we trapped. Oh, they do have a unit of spearmen. How smart of them. Living a rear guard. How cute. Rear guard that's going to get cut to pieces. Can I secure it? I do believe I have.
The enemy's walls.
Idiot. Alright, I need you to stop doing what you're doing and get into the city. All archers. Move forward until you can shoot them. Move. So, right there. Rest of you, don't worry about it. Just hold back. We got this. This is how you take a city. And not have to worry about the losses too much. 6 times a minute. Stay within range. Fire. Can you come back, please?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, we are. Little hornets everywhere. Get them. Yep, let's send in the sail swords. That'll work.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Perfect. And this is where the pikes come into their own.
We await your command. Attack! battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be
I would
ours.
say so.
Pick up your bows, countrymen. Our men are in command of the city.
And it's over.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
I'd say so. Dwarven plate, which I think you only get dwarven plate by remaining allied to the wolves. I think if you declare war against them, you don't remain allied to them at all.
An honorable, glorious victory. A most noble conquest.
There's almost nothing here.
Yes, my lord.
My lord. Your will, my lord. My lord. As you wish.
Perfect.
Your orders, my lord.
Now,
My lord.
we should
Ships
be able to leave it there. So, until next time, this has been Way here. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you in the next one as we start our rebuilding our finances from this
Your orders.
quagmire that we're in. So until next time, this has been Way here. Remember, if you do like this and want to see this continue, please leave a like or a comment saying that you support it, and I will continue on with this campaign. If you want to wait for Thursday, let me know, and I will have a Total War Attila campaign out on Thursday. So until next time, this has been Way here. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you in the next one.
Ships ready.